Well, I didn't think that through real quick. Oops, the daisies. Where's Mary? There she is. Look at me. I'm so sexy. Not really. Hello, welcome in everybody. Oh my god, Pretzel. Hello, hello, hello. Are you having a what is today? Terrific Tanuki Tuesday? I hope so. Yeah, peekaboo. Does that work? Kind of. Like maybe. I'm not feeling as flat as as I usually do. Can you guys tell? I'm feeling a bit 3D, a bit funky. Because it's a weird day today. I think it's safe to say. If you guys have been eating the breadcrumbs that I've been leaving out for you guys regarding this stream, I think you guys might be able to tell it's going to be a bit weird. I've named the stream as like respectfully as possible. So welcome into my Wordle themed writing workshop. Feet, written kitten, exclamation mark Discord, exclamation mark question of the day, which I'm going to do that real quick. So the question of the day is. It is, have you ever gotten the daily Wordle guess in one guess? The worst part is, I fucking biffed it. My first thought was the day where it was like dance, and I was like, oh, I think I'll use dance today, and then I'm like, no, because my personal thing with Wordle is I like to make my daily word kind of relate to how my day is going, so a lot of the time, my starting words would be like, bored, tired, but the day it was dance, I was like, I haven't really done any dancing today. I just feel like using the word dance for some reason. Oh my fucking god, Minty, please stop it, sweetie. She's naughty! Also, hello, welcome in Meowtha. Sorry, we can try. Surely I have a PNG of Ghost somewhere on my, like, laptop here. Like, surely. Let's see if I can find one. Browse. Pictures. Oh my god, she's so naughty, that cat! I can't find Minty and Specky. No. Okay, I don't have one. This is the best I can do. This is the best I can do. We can put him like. We'll put him here. That's the best I can do today, lads. No Ghost, unfortunately. But he's close enough. Ghost is named after Spectre, after all. But yeah, the day that the guess was I should have gone with dance because that was the word of the day. I literally got it in 2 because I got like 2 yellow squares or something, and I was like, oh well, dance is going to be my original guess, so I guess I'll go dance, and I was fucking molding. So that's my Wordle story for today. Actually, not really. The whole idea that we're going to be writing some weird fucking Wordle fanfiction because I need to explain something to you guys real quick. I need to explain it to you. I'm ready to go to. Fuck. wrong. Oh, there we go. I don't remember what OBS I was meant to do. But do you guys see this shit behind me? Do you guys see it? Do you guys see this shit behind me? I need to show you guys. Because I don't know about you, but personally, I'm not seeing any of the shipping of the green and yellow and grey blocks. There's fucking Succession incest here, but not the Wordle blocks. I'm not putting anyone on blast, by the way. I'm not trying to put anyone on blast. As far as I'm concerned, these people are my fellow Fruit Loops. Because I have a feeling I'm going to be the first. Because look at the relationships. We have, like, RPF and then incest. Truly an AO3, truly a classic AO3 experience. So, I'm going to boldly tread. I'm going to smash the champagne bottle. I'm going to launch a ship. We are going to be insane today. And the reason we are going to be insane today, actually, is this is actually from part of a writing challenge that is. Oh, great! You guys are about to go into. Okay, we're dismissing the ad. Oh my god, you guys are about to go into a bloody ad, so I think I'll just wait before I explain what's on the screen. I just realized I haven't done my, like, daily housekeeping either, so, I'm gonna quickly do that since I got distracted. Yep, fucking hey. Let's see. Thank you so much for the follow. Let me try that again. Thank you so much for the follow from Carol Ali. I really appreciate it. It's very sweet of you. What else can I yap about? Just whilst you guys have, like, a fucking ad break. My 3D rigging papa does commissions, and they're really good. Like, can you, let me just show you real quick. Cause, oh, shit, fuck. That's not really what I wanted to show you guys. Do you guys see, like, my eyes? Look, VTuber, I really love my 3D model's eyes specifically. Like, he was like, I saw that you had, like, cool eye designs. I wanted to make sure I included that in your, thing. So I'd just like to shout out that. But also my hair is really fun, and look at it. It's so bouncy. I feel like my design, I don't know how well it translates into 3D, but I feel like I gave my, rigor. I don't feel like my design's super complicated, so I feel like, but it was still, like, different enough to, they had some bit of a challenge. Oh, thank you, Sarah. Yeah, so, I just realized something. I bought this as, like, a Christmas present, birthday present to myself, and we haven't, like, used this model in, like, so long, so I'm like, it's time. But also, I'm an ethical VTuber. I would never fucking, what's it called? I would never catfish you guys. If I use a specific model in a thumbnail, then I'm going to be using that model on stream, which I may as well announce this now. I was going to mention it later in the stream. Next week is Halloween month, so I will be using my Halloween model for the entirety of the month, but, we're not really starting off with a super Halloween-y stream because next week, on the 1st, I think it is, we get the new Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links world, so we'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links instead of, but originally we were going to be playing Among Us, but which I don't feel like people will be like, Mary, that doesn't count as a horror game, but I don't care. It counts to me because, and this is very on topic, but do you guys remember back when Among Us was, like, super popular in, like, 2020? People loved writing gore fanfiction about the bloody little Among Us babies. Oh, that reminds me of, like, my favorite Tumblr post. It gets, like, one of my favorite Tumblr posts. It gets, like, stuck in my head. Among Us, it's like jumping, it's like someone wrote, like, a song for, like, jumping ropes about the Among Us babies. Hello, welcome in, Natalie. Ooh, you changed your username again. Always living it up, you're very, I'm scared to change my username. I feel like if I tried doing that, they'll be like, no, banned. Speaking of, have you guys seen all of the VTuber bans? I'm a bit nervous, so not that I was expecting anyone to be, like, spending bits on me today, but I made sure to make them super fucking expensive so no one accidentally, like, cheers me with bits and then I get, like, banned. So I don't think I've ever done anything ban-worthy, but it's something I worry about, especially with my 3D model, since, even though we're currently not pretty, like, just to make sure, I'm just going to quickly zoom in slightly more, because this model does have underwear and I don't want to accidentally show it to you guys. But yeah, I think that's everything. VTubers are being banned for no reason. It's not just VTubers. I did see FleshTuber did report they also got the weird bits glitch. So really weird, whatever's happening. It's currently a breaking news story on VTuber Twitter, Natalie, but Twitch is like accidentally banning people for like fraudulent bits. Like, oh my god, there's a cat in my backyard. Who is this baby? I'm gonna take a picture real quick. This is more important than the gossip. This is more important. Missy is big mad right now. She's like, "Help!" Oh my god, she's huge mad. I'll show you. I'll post these pictures later so you guys can see how big mad Minty is right now. But speaking of random cats in my backyard, Dad saw one yesterday, and it's also the cat that Minty likes to beef with. But this is a new cat. I've never seen this one before. Unless it's the neighbor's cat, but the neighbor's cat's very friendly. Okay, back to gossip, actually, real quick. Let's just go back to gossip. Cats are so cool. I love cats. There was definitely a timeline where I was like a cat VTuber. But yeah, because of the gossip happening on VTuber Twitter at the moment, I've made my bit super expensive so no one does anything that Twitch dislikes. So yeah, we respect the rules here. Rules are cool. Okay. Speaking of rules, that's actually a really good segue back to what this stream is meant to be, which isn't like just me randomly talking about cats and like gossip and stuff. So, I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I belong to a VTubing Twitch team called AusTubers, which stands for Australian VTubers. It was started after DreamHack in Melbourne, so I feel I'm like kind of special, you know. I was there. Not really. I think they talked about it at like the bar, and I was like, no, thank you. I'm sick. I can't really go to anything. I don't want to get you guys sick, but technically I was there. And as such, if you guys actually scroll on the actually, let's do this real quick. I've been meaning to show you guys this. I do this real quick. Where is it? Close tubers. Just get the link. Oh no, shit, fuck. Okay, I'm just gonna show you guys this real quick. No, shivers. No, oh, you guys can't see me! That sucks. Can I scroll? No, okay. Okay, so technically I am in this picture that I wanted to show you, but at least but only the top of my hat, so that's really sad. Oh, you guys can't even see it. We'll move me real quick. So, do you see this? Do you see Beef Chan down here? Her name's Beef Chan. She's like this Fox VTuber down at the very bottom. She's orange. Right beneath her, you can see my hat sometimes, but I guess not. I don't know. I can see it like on a different computer, but not this one, so that's crazy. But anyways, I belong to this Twitch team, and one of the people in this Twitch team, they suggested a fanfiction writing contest, and this was like months ago. I've been like procrastinating because I've wanted to do this on stream with you guys. Originally we were going to be writing Mary X Spectre fanfiction, but then I had an idea, and I was like, this is a really good idea. I think this is a stunner. And the idea is we are going to write Wordle fanfiction because I feel like I want to enter a very humorous. Oh, it is the neighbor's cat. Okay. Oh, she's sweet. I don't really mind. Minty, just shush up. Your territory does not extend past outside. You're an indoor cat. Oh, she's big mad right now. But yeah. I've already forgotten whose names I need to shout out real quick. Just 2 seconds. Yeah, I want to shout out Howard for being one of the organizers, as well as Chica and Chica is one of my fellow competitors, as is Raguna Heartfelt, Cabbage. Unfortunately, because I'm like streaming, I can't see their names right now. But there's a whole group of us, and once everyone's written their pieces, we want to have like a group collab where we read everything together. So let's get started, because I feel like I'm 15 minutes in and we haven't even done a single sprint. But I just realized something. I still have another story I need to tell you guys real quick. So part of this stream's premise is that we will be using Written Kitten We've used Written Kitten before on stream. It's a cute little website where if you write like 100 words, you get like rewarded with a picture of a cat. So about that. So Written Kitten was created by Scud, Emily, and contributors, and is now managed and hosted by Josh. Images are randomly selected from Flickr's most interesting photos tagged with the search term of your choice. You can specify your search term by editing the URL in your browser location like this. Written Kitten. So the important part of that sentence is the part where it says it gets stuff from Flickr that's tagged with your search term. We will be using kittens because I love cats, but if you guys want to have switch it up later on, I'm fine, but I want to do a couple rounds of the cats first. But here's the thing. So it also picks up kitten, obviously, but some people use kitten as a sex term, and it is possible to get pornography summoned by a Written Kitten, as I discovered this morning when I checked that, because I wanted like a nice promo image for Twitter at one point, to be like, hey, I'm using Written Kitten again tonight, this afternoon, get excited, and literally the first photo I got was of like a 3D digital avatar in like lingerie and shit, doing like some pet play, and I was like, what the fuck? I mean, I was like, if she was more my type, I would have been more into it, but, like, she wasn't really. But her lingerie was cute, and we don't need to talk about it. I'm one of those people where it's like, I can't say mean things. I need to, like, compliment Sandwich. It's like, you did a great job. Please don't tag your artworks as kitten, because I just want to look at fluffy little actual cats. We need to divorce all these pure terms to stop that from happening. Legit! But, luckily, there is a version of Written Kitten called For Kids, so part of me is hoping that if we just use this version, we won't get any salacious images, even though I'm really positive it's like a 1 in 1,000 chance. Like, I feel like the odds of it happening are very super low. But I just wanted to point it out because A, it's very funny, and B, it could get me in trouble, which I really don't want to do, especially since everyone has been, like, going back to the VTuber gossip, everyone's been, like, so stressed this September because, like, everyone's getting banned and, like, there's all these infractions and it's like no one knows what's happening. So, yeah. But I feel like I've yapped long enough. But part of me is like, have I? And maybe I'm just procrastinating because I've already written like 1,000 fucking words of fanfiction today. Because if you guys are part of my Discord, Discord, you guys know I'm kind of like obsessed with my Sprinto bot. And yeah, I just realized something. I should like add, I got a new GIF in, sticker GIF in Discord, and I just realized I should add as like a stream asset, especially for these. But yeah, that's something to do in the future, kind of on the to-do list with replacing. I've got a new hand for like the head pat asset on my like 2D models, and I really need to remember to update it sometime soon because I feel like it's much cuter than the realistic hand. Okay, for real this time. Let's start. Let's dig in, because since we are writing Wordle fanfiction, I feel like it's only right to start off the stream with a bit of Wordle, and hopefully, if we get a great word of the day, I definitely want to use it, in the fanfiction at some point. But actually, we'll read the rules later. I've already like established where they came from. So we'll go back to Wordle. So obviously, I know how to play Wordle, you dumb bitch! So obviously, I feel like this is the only term we can use today. Oops, I can spell! I promise I can spell! W-R-I-E, that's ridiculous, but yeah. I feel like right is obviously a very obvious choice for this stream, so let's hit enter and see what happens. It's Jova, guys! It's Jova! It's Jova. I don't know what else to say. Yeah. Oh no, indeed, Sarah. I was really hoping we'd at least hit. I wasn't expecting like a first turn guess. I've never gotten one of those, but I thought like I and E and R and T, those are all really common letters. What should we go next? S P A D. No. For some reason I want to write spade, but we already know there's no E. I like going with pluck a lot because I like the JoJo. So, are you fucking serious? 2 in a row. But anyways, I really like the word pluck because it reminds me of JoJo, because Jonathan has that sword called pluck. And I feel like it was a wasted sorry, random JoJo tangent real quick, but I feel like it was a wasted opportunity, like as a really cool continuity nod for Jolene's tattoo to not also be pluck, because it's like, I feel like she has lucky or something written on her, like, you know how she has the butterfly dagger and like shit on her tattoo. I feel like that could have been a really cool reference back to Jonathan, like, even if it was like for Jolene it was just a coincidence. I feel like that would have been really cool, but that's just me. What is next? Sham, Shant, Shane, soy. Yeah, I legitimately just forget every word in the human language whenever I play Wordle. Dastardly is not dashy. Is dashy a word? Yeah! Oh my god, that was actually a good guess. Hattie. Nope, Hattie is, well, it's not horse, no. It's definitely not horse. We can rule out horse as a guess. That's fantastic. Hate had Hadoy. Howdy. Oh my god, does howdy fit? H-O-W-D-Y. Oh my god, I need to use howdy one day as a starting word. That's so cute. Like, howdy reminds me of, like, my grandmother. Like, she always would be like, howdy, Mary, when I was, like, a little kid, and because, you know, they're, like, farmers, so that's cute. Buddy. Like, I don't think this doesn't, like, H-W-Y does not feel like it should be a word, you know? That's just my opinion, but, Marty is not a word. I think it's handy. Handy. I think, I'm gonna be honest, chat. I think this is it. Oh, handy is a nice word to use as well, I think. Hey, Minty, how you doing, sweetie? Yeah, we got it in 4 guesses. That's not terrible, especially considering we got 2 blanks. Alrighty. What is next? The writing, unfortunately. Okay, so fanfiction writing contest 1. Oh, holy shit! I have procrastinated. All right. Oh my god. I'm really glad we're doing this right now. So, long-term writing contest deadline, October 1st. You are able to choose a fandom and a ship from your own VTuber lore to actual canon characters in an anime X-reader type of stuff. Rules. You must date truthfully the start and end of your submissions. If it comes to our attention that has been written prior to the starting date, which is the 2nd of the 8th, 2024, it will be disqualified. The original document is like the 3rd of the 8th, I think, for me. But as far as the rules are concerned, I'm starting on the 24th of the 9th, 2024. In fact, you guys can, at the bottom, I just realized you can see, like, my original plan for this. Okie dokie. So, no lemon, lime, or smart. Yeah, this is just gonna be, like, humorous angst, if that makes any sense. Piece must be at least 2.5 pages long, go user free. Yeah, you may collaborate on one piece and split the final price between 2 people. I'm selfish, we're not doing that. No plagiarizing from any existing areas, and no AI. Yeah, no AI, guys. I'm sorry, random tangent. Another random tangent because I don't feel like writing, apparently. Ever since, like, the rise of AI, I've been really worried that people are gonna be like, oh my god, Mary definitely uses AI, how the fuck does she churn out so much, like, goddamn fucking fanfiction? But it's like, no, I just do not have a life outside of it, I'm sorry. Like, all I do is eat, sleep, and write. If I'm at work, I'm like, damn, I wish I was writing. If I'm writing, I'm actually like, damn, I wish I was live 2D rigging, but that's beside the point. No, I'm legitimately just insane, is the problem. But with you guys as my goddamn witnesses, all of this is going to come out of my own bloody noggin. I need your obsession, lol. No, no one needs my obsession, but I understand the impulse because I have completely different writer problems to other people. Like, I go like 2 weeks without writing, and I'm like, damn, I have like fucking depression. But other people like, it's been 6 years since I last wrote a word, and I'm like, oh my god, I am the nouveau rich saying I'm bloody broke. It's humbling, let's just say. We're gonna make this max, but let's actually get some writing done, I think. Can you guys like see this? I can't make it like, maybe I can make it slightly bigger actually. Does this look good for you guys? I might move my model just slightly. No. No! Oh my god, I fucking hate OBS! I can't even make it wider, that blows. This is fine. Yeah. Okay. So. I've literally been thinking about this idea for over a month. I'm so ready, and yet as soon as I hit a blank page with an audience, it's suddenly like, damn, I don't know what the English language is. Eigo wa hanashimasen deshita. Eigo wa hanashimasen. I don't know habla inglés. So 2.5k. How much is that in like actual writing is the question. How much is that in actual writing? I feel like we just need to start. Like, I know, crazy, but we just need to start. I need a drink of water. We can do this. I know we can do this. With God as my witness, I know we can do this. Oh my god, that rhymed. I'm a poet and I didn't even know it. Also, unrelated question real quick. How is the background music? I was like, I thought we'd go for like some lo-fi because people and shit, and like Nintendo lo-fi music because I thought that was like more writerly than my chocolate mint parfait background music, but like, you guys tell me. Okay. He doesn't see me for who I am. He sees past me. Oh, by the way, apparently this is gonna be like, I guess this is like a heterosexual, I don't really know. But, just because I think it's funny. Categories. Oh my god, this is gonna be the first FM, gross. I want something real quick. Oh shit, fuck. Why did it do that? Please don't disappear again. Where is my link to it? And no, this is too much. I'm seriously procrastinating. Fuck. Just let me find my link tree really quickly. Archive of our own. There we go. Now, where's my sniffing tool? Yeah. This is so cute. I can't believe I didn't think of this earlier. Image. Browse. Where are my screenshots? Screenshots? There we go. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, boy. Okay. We'll move to this one. Yeah, we'll just like right here, I guess. Actually, I may as well like quickly write like some shit, I think. I do this for like all of my documents, basically. You'll see in a minute. Just real quick, Wordle fanfiction, correct guess, incorrect guess, ship, rating, okay, tags, Gijinka, humanization, Love confessions. What else is in this shit? Like I said, I have most of this fic in my head already, so I'm like pretty certain I know what we need to tag this with in the future. Love confessions, fluff and angst, happy ending, seemingly unrequited pining. Holy fuck, that is my cocaine. Yeah, I feel like that's everything. I mean, if I decide we need more, that's fine. But I'll just add this real quick because that way when people enter the stream, they know what they're getting into. I've done this as well in the past of previous streams as well, where writing streams where I'll have like the warnings and shit in the corner. So I feel like this is just complimentary, and we can like make this bigger. Oh shit! I made it a really awkward size. Ah fuck. Okay, we'll try it again. Yes, we'll make it more square. Okay, add image. I thought I was so fucking prepped for this stream, but as soon as I just like started, I kind of got like better ideas of how I wanted to do things. Yeah, that's fine. Make this like here, and then get fancy with it. And if I just crop you just slightly. Oh, that's slick. There we go. There we go. Okay, I'm ready to keep writing. I promise He sees past me, my dull grey blocks, the disappointment which edges the disappointment in my vertices as he realizes I'm not the one for him. He looks towards the yellow block instead, hoping for some semblance of connection, but it's not there. The yellow block indicates that this is not the right time, not the right place. Oh, this is not the right time, not the right place, and certainly not the right guess either. He is who I yearn for, but he'll never see me. I'm the incorrect guess. I really should put like first person perspective. I'm the grey blocks who becomes the puzzle piece of what will become the green blocks of a correct guess. We're getting some cute pictures. Oh my god, this kitten literally looks like Minty. Oh my god, the only difference is the nose. Yeah, Minty's nose is like pink. This one's is like brown. So cute. He who is the master of the elegant human language of English. The beautiful 5-letter words, seemingly infinite, yet just beyond his fingertips as he searches for that correct guess. I'll never be her. I'll never know what it's like to have vivacious green blocks to make up my core, but I know that I'm still important, aren't I? You can't be right if you don't know what's wrong. You can't get closer to that correct guess without toppling over I or those or my what am I writing? This is so dramatic, and for what? For cats? Oh, I just realized something. You guys can't see the picture. That's why. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm actually dumb. Where do I want to put this instead? We'll put it in the corner. Oh, you guys didn't see. You guys haven't been seeing the cats. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. There we go. I have a My or my fellow Reverend Grey. Fellow Reverend blocks in grey. Because is there like a color synonym that starts with B? Because I fucking love some alliteration. Oops. Grey synonym. Greyish, silver, colorless, no. Dusty, we need something starting with B. Not really. Okay. I see how it is. I see how it is. Oh my god, we're literally only at like, we're under 200 words. This fucking sucks. But even though I know I will never be her, I just realized this is literally a love triangle. Isn't that funny? But we're gonna have like all these square motifs in my writing, I'm hoping. But it's a love triangle. I mean, we could probably figure out to make it a love square somehow. Like, the relationship goes incorrect guess, once like, I guess, how do you anthropomorphize this fucking game? We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Wait, no, it's not accurate anymore, I don't think, to say it's incorrect guess X correct guess, because, the idea is that it's the blocks themselves. I don't really know how we're doing that, but I also feel like the player, this character I've invented is, like, player sexual. We'll figure out what we're putting in the relationship section later. For now, we just need to, like, hash out what's fucking going on. But even though I know I'll never be her, I am myself, and that's the best I can be. Hopefully, he can see past the glittering green of those alluring correct guesses and appreciate me for who I am, as disappointing and as it is to. He doesn't see me for who I am. He sees past me, my dull grey blocks, the disappointment in my vertices as he realizes I'm not the one for him. He looks towards a yellow block instead, hoping for some semblance of connection, but it's not there. Another guess follows and is wasted. The blocks shuffle around, some yellow, some grey, but ultimately, where is my delete button in this computer? Oh, down here. No? Oh, is my numlock on or something? There we go. He doesn't indicates. He is who I yearn for, but he'll never see me in the light that I see him. I'm the incorrect guess. I'm the grey blocks who become the puzzle piece of what will become the green blocks of a correct guess. He who is the master of the elegant human language of English never appreciates me for who I am, yet he is all whom I admire. The way his mind is shaped, pure logic, and the rhythm. One of the words I really struggle to spell is rhythm. Oops, see, I still didn't spell it. I still didn't spell it correctly, guys! And the rhythm of tapping fingers against the glass keyboard, which shrouds the daily word. Fuck it, we're name dropping the game. Daily Wordle in mystery. The slow thoughtfulness in the endeavor to get it in one guess, analyzing the best and worst letters, the frequency of their appearance across what must be tens of thousands of potential first guesses. He searches for the beautiful set against the seeming as he... What's like a nice action word? Like I need something like as he cuts through the din that it's in the 6 before defeat. Yeah. Yeah, we're riding, guys. Can you guys believe? Oh my god, we're riding. We're literally cooking right now. Oh, I just realized something. The reason that I put bloody exclamation Discord in my stream title was because I was half intending to bloody sprint this. Do I have the brains to sprint things right now is the question. I don't know. All I know is that there is a ginger cat on my screen who is very fluffy and looks like it is curled up inside one of those like ramen noodle cups, which is very cute. Oh my god, my brain literally hurts right now. This is ferret abuse, guys. This is ferret abuse. Never be her. She who has everything. I'm just padding this out because I don't really know how many words 2.5 pages is, if I'm being honest. Which is crazy. You'd think I'd know that. My gut instinct is saying it's like 1.5 words though. She who has everything, the eye of every master every wordler who searches for that fantastical first guess, which coincides with being the correct guess. She has she is, I want to say she's lusted for, fuck it. She's lusted for, she is raced for. She is, we like to do things in 3. She is lusted for, she is raced for, she is something for. What is like another good kind of word? I'll never know what it's like. She is, come on, there has to be we can complete the thing I'm trying to do here. We're trying to complete the trifecta. For she is... Minty, do you know what I'm thinking of, sweetie? This kitten kind of looks like you when you were a kitten. Oh my god. Probably a little fluffier than you, if I'm being honest. But look! Like, it's got the eye makeup. It's got the, like, little mouth. So cute. Reminds me of Minty. She's lusted for. She's erased for. She is... Minty, seriously, you're so cute. I shouldn't be letting Minty, like, just sit on the table like this, but listen, she's so cute. She's so cute, guys. No, I refuse to give up. We can figure this out. She is lusted for, she is erased for, she is... Actually, we'll reorganize the sentence, actually. She is raced for, she is searched for, she is lusted for. There we go, that was the problem. She is the... there we go. There we go. We're getting somewhere, lads, I think. Oh my god. Do we want to switch to, like, I'm not doing puppies, but we can do bunnies. No, we'll go kittens for a bit longer. We'll just save this in here real quick. Age break. Oh, change the language to English. Oh, there was a typo in the very first sentence. Were you people not going to tell me? Were you guys not going to tell me there was a typo in the very first sentence? That's crazy. This is certainly not the right guess either. Oh, lots of, little grammatical error things. Idle, ship, and, rating, word count, tabs. I put these little things at the top of every document. I'm not joking. It just keeps me, like, going. Love triangle, love confessions, seemingly unrequited pining. What are the tags that I said we were using again? Gijinka and Wordle. I'm insane. No, doesn't see me for who I am. See. He only sees me for who I am not. Yeah, that slaps. We're adding that real quick. That slaps. I like that. Oops. 1, 2, 3. Alrighty. Like, let's see. Like, we're already written a page. It's great. Like, this doesn't need to be long, I don't think. Like, it doesn't say anything about needing to be, like, double-spaced or anything. And we are indeed just doing a bloody one-shot. Scalps. Let's see. Also, wait, we need to, like, date this real quick. 2409, 2024. I like that. That's a satisfying number. The 24th of the September. We still haven't used the word handy yet. So that's something I need to start thinking about, I think. Like, we've established that there is a love triangle. So there's, like, tension and shit. My brain is fried, guys. I think I've cooked too hard. Do you guys agree with this statement? Maybe I just need some water. Maybe my brain's just dehydrated. That could genuinely be it. I feel like I've only had, like, 1 cup of water today. What are we doing? Why are we here? Just to suffer? I don't know where I absorbed that from, but I'm very glad that I did, because it makes me laugh every time. Why are we here? Just to suffer. So I feel like Wordler. Incorrect. Guess. Wordler. Right. Wordler. Player. Yeah, this feels the most correct way to describe this. Also, do you feel like I'd have, like, a pun already for, like, what's going on here, but, no. Welcome in, Bears Gamer Cave. I really appreciate it. I hope you're having a terrific Tanuki Tuesday. Right now, we are committing ferret abuse on screen, because how dare I make myself right? How fucking dare I? Also, as you can see, we're only writing the most sane and hinged of things, so, that's going for us. At least we have cute cats to keep us company. That is, like, the only upside. Where am I going with this? Like, I feel like the next 300 words or so should be like the actual confession, because it's not like we have like a lot of like wiggle room. I feel like I definitely want to be at the like reasonable end of the word count. Oh, Zooey Mama, my brain is like hurting right now. How's everyone's days been? I hope when I say that I hope you've had a terrific Tanuki Tuesday, I mean it. And speaking of Tanukis and my writing, I really want to write another Tanuki Spectre one-shot. Because I'm speaking of like my writing, we're locking in for October, for some not very safe for work things, and I'm still thinking about Tanuki balls, if I'm being honest. Specifically Spectres. Yeah. Like in my head, this is like so shoujo manga. Like I can see like the anime style that this would be in, like just the big shoujo manga style with all the glittery roses everywhere, the clouds, the thought bubbles, the cliches. So I just need to keep tapping into this aesthetic that I have in my mind for the bloody Wordle game. So I don't know why I'm swearing so much this stream. I feel like I don't swear that much, let alone whilst I'm writing, but I feel like my brain's hurting. My brain's hurting. Oh, we got a combination there. Ferret yawn and the ferret stretch. Just appreciate me for who I am. After all, how can he proceed without knowing anything? Treading recklessly, treading blindly, it would be all for naught, with no win in sight, were it not for the information revealed when the letter blocks are spun from the unknown to the outcome. Whether it is grey, yellow, or green, something is learned. Something is important, and that something includes me. So, oh my god, this sounds like Stardew Valley music. So I take heart. I will not back down. I may not be as illustrious as the correct guess, but I am doing my best. And with the sincerest words that I can muster, maybe my wordler will see that too. Streak is impressively long. He can even beat the bot. Because we need to, like, why is this character in love with this guy? Like, in my head, he's just a guy, but he needs to have some traits, you know. He can even beat the bot. His routine is impeccable. His guesses is unpredictable. He sees the line from the most unexpected of places as I don't know why we've made the Wordler guy, considering we're about to use what I was saying earlier about my own Wordle habits. See? It's a different 5-letter word each day. One that reflects the soul of... I don't like using the word day twice in a sentence. This doesn't feel good. That makes me feel queasy, guys. That's disgustingly bad writing. Can you guys believe I would write badly? Can you guys believe? Oh my goodness, excuse me. Actually, I need to do one more of those. Give me a minute. Blah, 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 blah. Minty was like, what the fuck are you doing, girl? And I'm hoping that OBS still makes me really nervous whenever I have to mute myself, so I'm like, I really hope you guys didn't just hear that. What does Echo Line say? She's like, oh, I need to take a burp. She's so cute, by the way. I've been obsessed with the VNU girls recently. Still not happy with this sentence. I know that editing as you're writing is like the devil's habit, but consider the part that road to hell is paved with adverbs, and I fucking love adverbs, man. They're so fucking cool. I love you, adverbs. Oh, my tummy hurts. My tummy has been like hurt. I've been like a tummy hurting survivor for like the past like 4 or 5 days. Ugh. Like, I was literally thinking to myself last night, I was like, oh, thank God I'm going to bed for the first time in, like, a couple days where my tummy doesn't hurt, and, well, now my tummy hurts. I don't think it's anything serious. I think I'm just, like, mistreating my body by only eating garbage and not drinking enough water. That sounds correct anyway. Let's see, we're still no closer to actually figuring out what is happening in this goddamn story. God, I can literally feel God turning his back on me the further I get into this. Screw it. How much further does that? Not very much at all. Even though I know, bro, whether fine. Okay, whether they are... Like, how many words are we roughly at? 527. We're getting there. We're getting somewhere, I think. Not the right guess, either. Oh, maybe this is where I should, like, stop doing that, actually. Oops. But I don't want to lose my progress in written Kitten. I want to, like, keep knowing where I'm doing, but maybe I just need to not be lazy and go Control A, Control C, Control V. Maybe I need to be more careful about it. That's the soul of his day. Most wordless use common words like court, adieu. And I'm certain there's a third one. Because I love doing things in threes even when it pains me. What are like the top 3 most common words? It's definitely court, adieu, and something else. Most common Wordle guesses. Someone has to know this. I'm certain. Slice, tied, and crane. Was one of them? Yeah, well, yeah. I'll go with slice. Because S is very common. But not him. He has a spark. He is simply built different. And so reaches deep inside himself to find the word which may not necessarily be correct, but certainly reflective of, hiya, I just, boom, that's how we fixed the sentence I didn't like. That's how we fixed the sentence I didn't like. Also, welcome in, K-Not Guy. I really appreciate it. Hoping you're having a terrific Tanuki Tuesday, or in a time zone behind me, a magnificent Mustard Monday. Woof! Reflective of the soul of his day. My, what a charmer. His eccentricities appeal to me as... KC Cup is done. Yay, no more PvP grinding. Let's fucking go. There is literally nothing worse than having to PvP grind, legit. Actually, that's not true. There is one thing worse than having to PvP grind, and that's writing. Writing makes me vomit. Not really. I just wanted to do a bit real quick. Writing is easy? No, it's not. It's like building a house. You just gotta do it like one block at a time. Like it's hard, man. Like I've gotten bogged down so many times with like random bullshit that I feel like no one will actually care about when they read this, but it matters to me because I like structural integrity. I like doing things with my life. What a charmer. His eccentricities have me swooning. I've used the word simply so many fucking times. I'm not doing that again. PvP makes your brain numb and stressed because of countless counter strategies and meta decks. Yeah, and that's just like writing. That's just like writing. From the minute he introduced himself. Wait, we're having a problem where I want to start, like, including random song lyrics. Luffy, from the start. Lyrics. Oh my god, was Luffy in Sydney? That's crazy. At least writing is just like building your own deck. That's true. That's kind of true. By the way, I feel like this song kind of embodies what's going on in this fic. Also crazy, 2 other people are looking at this page at the same time as me. That's crazy. I hope these people know they're based and goated as fuck. They're quirked up with the sauce for real, for real. That when I tell you, oh, Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart, and I sound like a loon, but don't you feel it too? Confess I loved you from the start. Is there like a 5? Is this a 3D model? No, I just don't feel flat today. It's not a 3D model. I just don't feel flat today. Yeah, it's a 3D model. I bought it like ages ago for my birthday or Christmas or something, and I haven't used it like since my birthday, and I was saying this earlier, but I would never catfish you guys. I'm an ethical VTuber and I would never catfish you guys. If I use a model, but you are flat on my screen. No, I'm not! Look at me! I'm doing things in the 3rd dimension. Boo, like, gang signs. Oh, and in case anyone's curious what program I'm using Wordle. But Wordle kind of scares me. There's like a lot fucking happening, but I also want to do like a 3D karaoke stream at some point because I like to move and move it. I like to move and move it. And I feel like it'd be really funny for you guys to see just how fucking into karaoke I can get. Like, you guys don't even know the real me yet when it comes to being a karaoke queen. So let's keep scanning Luffy's song for, like, Einstein's theory on different dimensions beg to differ. I don't know much about Einstein. Oh, yes! Start is a 5-letter word. I'm so fucking smart. And use start as the very first word to kick off his streak. I knew he was different and that perhaps we would resonate. He didn't mind at all, fresh and green to the game, that 2 grey blocks appeared, both on the letter T. He took it in stride. He smiled. He smiled at me, at my grey blocks specifically, and oh, it was over for me from the start. That is when he fell in love. He didn't cast me aside with ire, no, he gently redirected his thinking, and soon enough, all yellow turned to all green in his following guesses. Sure, it's just as likely that the correct guess is in love with him, or he is in love with her. Oh my god, look at the cat's balls. This reminds me of those videos talking about MySpace. It does? In what way? I was never a MySpace girly. I was like 8 years old when MySpace was a thing, and I feel like the most I ever had to do with MySpace as a kid is that my best friend showed me her sister's MySpace, and she was like, "Whoa, look at my sister's cool website. Do you want to do?" And we're like really big into like iCarly at the time, so it was like, "Do you think we could be like iCarly if we like made our own MySpace?" And I was like, "Maybe, it'd be cool." In love with her, but my feelings burn brighter than the what's the word I'm thinking of? Oh, the uncertainty. Everything truly is in shades of grey, which is why I need to go beyond the trinary of grey, yellow, and green, and the binary of correct and incorrect, and confess my feelings. I need to quickly... There we go. Capitalization is epic. He smiled at my warm smile, those bright, fluttering eyes, showing me a sincere smile that gave me comfort. Okay, I'm glad that you are getting the vibe that I'm trying to imbue in my writing right now, because that is exactly it. I want this to be smarmy. I want this to be sincere. I want this to be silly. Yeah, I want it to be very shoujo manga, very like airport romance. So yeah. Something you could like read on the beach, you know? Yeah. The confessing of what could go wrong and what could go right leaves me in shudders. The grey goes from light to dark, twisting and turning like a knife inside my block, but it has to be said. It has to be done. It has to be unveiled and revealed. Oh, this is cute! I like this. It's very retro. I think I'm going to quickly back this up, actually, since I'm like... I want to see where my pace is going. His streak is impressively long. Yeah. Yep, there we go. Okay. We may need to start wrapping this up, beasties. His guesses are unpredictable. He is simply built differently, and so reaches deep inside himself. Oh wait. Jinka, first person POV. He lifted my chin with a finger. He leaned in closer. I could feel his breath on my face, and he whispered, my heart beating uncontrollably in anticipation. And when he opened his mouth, the first word I heard was, meow. I'm glad we're writing together. That's so cool. That's so cool. I don't know what you're writing, but I'm having fun reading it. And revealed. Yeah, besties, we're getting there. We're getting there. I need some water if I'm being real. I'm thirsty. So I'm gonna get some water. I need some water. There we go. I'm hydrating. Sharing my expertise in fictional shoujo manga-style actions based on my Fujoshi friend forced me to read and her headcanons too. Your Fujo friend is based! Cherish her. Cherish her. Fujoshis, Himajoshi, Yumajoshi, we are all to be cherished and loved. They also really need to invent a word like that for people who like MF. It's because I feel like Yume could like go in any direction. I feel like we just need it for like consistency's sake. Since not all MF is het, so I don't want to call them het shippers. I just reread my writing and I was like, girl, I lost brain cells. The thought of confessing of what could go right and what could go wrong and what could go right leaves me in shudders. My grey goes from light to dark, twisting and turning like a knife inside my block. But it has to be said. It has to be done. It has to be unveiled and revealed. She literally sends me her renditions of her fanfics, not a typical friendship. It sounds different, yeah, but it's nice that she's creative. I wait for the perfect moment. I want to play another Wordle game for inspiration. And I don't think we're going to be incorporating the word of the day either, because it kind of sucks. I don't think these characters have hands. They don't in my head anyway. Isn't there like the Wordle archive? Yeah. I'm not fucking subscribing, bitch. Oh, yeah, that's not really, appropriate, but yeah, that sucks. We all have our flaws. The L-U... C-H-A-T, that... Tail? Bait? Once upon a time, bait used to be believable. Can you guys believe that? Oh, built? I was about to say bite, but there's no E. Oh, is this a word? No. I could have swore that's like a word. Maybe it's like French, so it doesn't count. I just need to rest my brain for a real quick hit. I was gonna be like, hit's too short, unfortunately. I want different music. I want different music. I need something to pump me up. So you know what that means, besties? We've gone back to the best fucking BGM on YouTube. Seriously, Edamame88 is a genius. Edamame88. And since they're Japanese, the 88's on a red flag, it probably just means they're lucky or something. Oh yeah, you heard the Duel Links news? Another Rush Duel format in Duel Links. I did actually at the beginning of the stream, I was like, oh, just by the way guys, I'll be playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links next week at some point so I can unlock the new world, even though it's Halloween month, which means I want to dedicate like a lot of streams to being like a horror streamer for a bit. But I will do anything for Yu-Gi-Oh! I'll do anything for Yu-Gi-Oh! Including disrupt my plans. We're literally at the confession. I don't know why I'm procrastinating. Like, I love writing confession scenes. I find them incredibly emotionally gratifying. But I'm like, I'm lost brain cells writing this so far. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh, I wouldn't be in next week. Gonna holiday in Malaysia. A relative is getting married there. Very nice. I hope you have a lovely time. Malaysia sounds lovely. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. All to oh wait, that's a word. Halt. I just thought of another word that is a word, but it doesn't count. Oh, kilt is a word. Oh. Lilt. Lilt. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Also, I want to do the strands real quick. We'll come back to this. I'm just rejuvenating the brain cells. This feels like, okay, so the hint is spacing out. I really liked yesterday's strand. I thought the theme was really cute, but I was kind of upset that they didn't make ferret one of the words. They made squirrel one of the words. They made chinchilla one of the words, but you couldn't make ferret. Yep, the nearest I'll get to a Gordon Ramsay restaurant. Oh, that's cool. No. Whatever I was thinking, I just lost it. Botant. This is hard. Wait, what were you thinking? I have no idea. I had the I think I was like trying to think. I wanted to make botany, but you can't. There's the Y is not close enough. Oh, you can't make buoyancy either. I don't think it'd be buoyancy. Bum 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 bum. Is there like any word I can make out of any of this? Like, honest to God, oh no, lost it. Oh wait, bro, no. It's like that Jimmy Neutron meme on the brain puffing up and the neurons activated. Legit. Anti. Can you make like antibiotic or something? Antiviral? There a V? No, okay. Plasma? Can you make plasma? Is there a P nearby? No. Sure, drop. Tick? It doesn't accept 3-letter words. It has to be 4 or more. Bonsai, is that a word? Bum 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 bum. And I've never done as poorly as right now. Like, I legit can SN. No, there's no nearby E. Oh, yes, there is. Finally, a word. It's not on trend or anything, but it's a word. Briar? No. Tim. No. Bum, 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 bum. Is there? Oh, sight is a word. Bum, 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 bum. Crowd is a word. What? And nearly. I see ration. No, okay, it's not that one. Do you mind telling me where this is? Sean. Oh, alien! There we go. Okay, so the first one is alien. No, that would be backseating. Bestie, oh my god, you're so mean! But thank you for respecting my rules, I guess. I technically did not ask to be backseated. We love a rules lawyer. Hi Mary, I'm guessing you're done with the fanfic writing, or is that a joke? No, I'm currently resting my brain cells because I've fried them writing dumb shit. We're up to like 800 words, and I feel like I could finish it in 300 words. Oh, how the tables turn. Judge, what are you talking about? Ration, it's 2 left, bestie. 2 left. Ration. No. Motion. Top left. Right. Where are you guys getting the O from? I don't think you can make ration. I don't believe you guys. Like R-A-T no. Oh! There we go. I found it. I found it. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. What are there any other spacecraft? Clever girl. Thank you, Kane. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, bestie. I saw Nain. I don't think it would accept that because it doesn't sound like, yeah, because it's German. I think it has to be English words only. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, no. I was like, oh, maybe you can make robot. I don't think you can. Tom. Bionic? No. Man, I thought this would actually... Oh, smart. I thought this would increase my intelligence, but I'm actually feeling it decrease. Like, I can feel my IQ getting smaller. Like, I feel like the room temperature would be a bigger number than my current IQ even right now. Croy... Oh, can I make coins somehow? No. And hi, can't even make anime, that sucks. Robot? I'm robot. There we go. Thank you, Jason. Bum 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 bum. Scar. Oh, wait. Droid! Oh, I get a droid. Can you guys tell that I don't really like space stuff? Like, we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh! Go Russian, like, not too long ago. I've already got, like, next week's stream for it, like, the title of it in my head, and it's just gonna be, hey guys, did you guys know I'm afraid of aliens? And that's just legit the title of it. Like, I'm kind of big scared of things like aliens, deep space. That shit gives me the heebie-jeebies. Not a fan of Star Wars. No, that shit puts me to sleep. Like, I was a kid when I first watched Star Wars, and, like, I was 4 years old in preschool, and I fell asleep during it. Borg is not a word, unfortunately. Nor is, I imagine, guys, not also a word. And I, like, fell asleep during it. Like, it was nap time as far as I was concerned. And I tried to watch it again in university, but I was, like, on my period, so I was, like, dying inside. And I also fell asleep during that. So I've just accepted I'm not compatible with Star Wars. Like, I'm not really big on Star Trek either. I feel like that would also put me to sleep. But I do respect the people who are horny for Spock. They scare me, but I do respect them. And, oh, 9 is a word. Atom. That, I feel like that would be, like, on trend. A-T-O. No. No. I'm looking at the top left hint. I see. Rounds. Are all the answers 5-letter words? No. For example, when I played it yesterday, it was a much easier theme. The theme was Gnaw It All, so G-N-A-W. So the answers were squirrel, chinchilla, mouse. No, maybe mouse. I can't remember. But the chinchilla is a pretty long word, so. Like, I imagine the final word's gonna be like spacecraft or something, but I just can't see the line yet. Top left is where I need to be looking for some reason. And yeah, ram. 2 rams. Science? Oh my god, we're so close. Oh, that's an O, not a D. Oh, you were so close though. Like, oh my god. We were so close on science. Oh, I thought you saw the line. I'll be honest. I thought you saw the line. Aim, it's too long. Wait, it. Oh, we're close. No. Oh, that's it. It's. Yeah. Not the Y is not close enough, unfortunately. You can do the science, it's just between. Wait, what? Science. Oh! That's cool. Oh, wait, no. Science. Fiction. Bitch! I know for a fact that's gonna be the fucking thing. I know for a fucking fact. What? No. Cyborg! Okay, I see the line now. Cyborg. Grub is a word. True, grub is indeed a word. I imagine that means you're seeing it somewhere on my board. But I can't even see a bloody G. Fiction. Where is this G you're talking about? Rams. Cams. Is Tam's a word? Fuck yes. Oh, mutant. Oh, mutant. Okay, I still believe this is the line. Bitch, that has to be the fucking line. I feel like it's gonna be like Maritane. Maybe it's too long. No, trust me, this game loves to make like what I'm doing a thing. Trust me, trust me, guys. Or maybe, yeah, science fiction. I'm certain this is the Springham. C1 starts top left. Oh! I just didn't do it right. See, I was right. Martian. There we go. We did it, guys! I feel like that took us like an hour. Yippee! We did it! Oh. Oh, ferret stretch. My brain is hydrating. We are rejuvenating it after that atrocious game. Bum, 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 bum. You can keep doing this. I know we can finish this before... before 4 o'clock. I know I can. Lol, that made you use more brain cells than writing, TBH. True, it literally did. Like, I was not seeing any of the lines. I would still be here if it weren't for you guys. I'd still be there, crunching away, being like, I hate aliens, I hate space, I hate deep space, that shit's scary. No one needs to know what a black hole is, that shit's scary. Wait for the perfect... But what is the perfect moment, girly pop? What is the perfect moment to confess your love? What do you mean, even with your glasses you can see much? I don't wear glasses. I'm a proud non-glasses wearer. I'm the only one in my family who doesn't wear glasses. I have 20/20 vision, bitch. Actually, that's not true. I have like 20/19 vision. Because no one saw 20/20 coming. But Tish. But no, seriously, the last time I did an eye test, I got like 5 out of 5 questions right for one eye, and then 4 out of 5 questions right for the other eye. Like, so that feels like it probably translates to like, not perfect vision, but it's damn close. Although I think I have astigmatism, and because when I was a kid, one of my favorite things to do when we were like driving at night would be when, we'd be driving at night, and I'd just look at the street lamps and shit, and I'd like squint my eyes to make like all the brights go weird, all the lights go weird. So I'm like fairly certain I have astigmatism. But I'm not entirely certain, because when I see some people talk about it on the internet, I'm like, surely you're lying. I'm fairly certain light is just meant to look like that. The perfect moment to confess is during Christmas and at graduation. That's so true, actually. That's so true. Christmas, literally hitting hard, because I've done that in real life. I've confessed to a guy on Christmas Eve. He said no, and I said, that's fine. I just wanted you to know, because I'm fucking sick of these feelings and I hate you. Because sometimes life is weird. Anyways, I'm gonna be honest, I think he missed out on the thing. I have perfect vision as well, but I wish I couldn't see the signs of women flirting with me, especially older women. God, I wish older women would flirt with me. King, you have Riz. Like, oh, when was Wordle created? When was Wordle created? I'm having a October 2021. Can we get more specific than that? We could do January 31st. That's like a specific date. Because is there anything more specific than October? October, mid-October. Yeah. Yeah, we'll go with January, I think. A group of friends, especially the friend Joshie, told me to stop flirting with older women, even though I'm just being friendly. That's the worst. Like, when you're being friendly and people mistake that for flirting, I hate that so much. That is like a pet peeve of mine. 1 year on from January 31st. The date with great ramifications throughout the world of Wordle, wherein everything changed. Legit! I managed to write words and now I'm like tired. I want a different picture. As cool as I think this like retro shit is, I'm ready for a different picture. I need 25 more words if I want a different picture. Words. Can you believe I hate words so much? Why are we here? Just to suffer. He had been with us before that great change, and I suspect strongly that he would continue afterwards, even if servers shut down. Oh! Whoops. Typo. Shut down, and everything went to dark. So it feels only right to pick that day. That day which had been so scary for us, but changed for both the better and the worse. Now, there's millions of us furiously typing. Millions of us searching. But no, I don't know where I was going with that, but I don't like it anymore. The moment I know my friendliness is being mistaken as flirting is when they'd start smiling, winking, and touching my arms. Honestly, that kind of made my skin crawl. I'm such a not a people person. That's like, I love my personal space, so it's like, don't touch me, I don't know you. bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Hello, how's my favorite Aussie streamer? I'm doing really well. How's my favorite failed anatomy? I hope you're having a terrific Tanaki Tuesday. I'm having a terrible. I'm not having a terrible one. I'm like ready to stick my head through my monitor, but that's beside the point. My brain cells are fried, but we're so close to finishing. Yeah, older women, that's true. Older women do that. And there are times where it's like, thank you, I really needed that. But sometimes it's like, I like my personal space, you know? I have I'm a no touchy zone. Like how mums and my friends always pat your arms and shoulders. That's true. Like, as soon as you said that, I immediately imagined, like, my mum's friends all the times that they've done that, where it's like, oh, Mary, you're getting to be such a big grown-up girl. Can you believe you're, like, 16, 17, 18, so on and so forth? Yeah. Oh my goodness. It's been hard catching streams since I go to class at night. So sad. That's okay. I feel like I say this all the time, but I start my stream with the expectation that I'll average 0 viewers. So anyone who turns up, whether it's for 5 minutes or 5 hours, I appreciate you all the same. But it is nice being able to say hi more or less in real time. That cat looks like Zuko from the Avatar. Oh my god, I can see the vision. I'm seeing the resemblance now that you've pointed it out. Helen, the kitty with special needs, explores the house. Oh, poor baby is blind, maybe? We've opened some random tabs throughout this stream. Helen is starting to adapt to our house. We are now able to give her supervised time exploring our house, and she seems to really enjoy it. It is interesting to watch her explore despite the lack of eyesight. She sniffs at everything and moves very slowly and tentatively. When she finds the things that typical kittens play with, she plays with them just like a typical kitty. If she finds string, she rolls onto her back and bats at it. If she finds a ball, she pushes it around and chases it. It'll be very interesting to see her watch her grow and learn. That's so cute! Helen, I hope you're living your best life, bestie. We must capture the Avatar to restore my honor as Cat Prince. Yeah! Now, it could be a day where all my dreams come true, or they come crashing down. First guess. All grey. In one way, done. He's struck out already with an unlucky guess. I guess we're just doing this. Guess. Right. I wonder what it signifies to him today. What has he written? Emails? Text messages? Or something more exciting, like a love letter in this digital age. I feel my corners throb with anticipation and worry. Next chance. Second guess. Oh my. All grey once again. It is just I, all alone on this stage, with him in front of me. The tapping of the keys on the keyboard haunts me. That's 10 letters out of 26 struck out. Surely he must be getting close, but the idea of it sickens me. What could possibly be left to go 3 for 3? This is it. This is it. This has to be it. Anything else and I risk losing it all. Never having bet on my feelings or his perceived indifference. Grey, yellow, green. He is always so pleasant. Never a sore loser or spoil sport. So, I beckon from across the abyss between glass and binary. All those zeros and ones that coalesce to become colors, to become blocks, to become words. Okay, we must. At night, it shows affection by curling into your neck and shoulders. Oh my god! You just described Minty. You just described Minty. Oh my god. Also, yes, well, it's not really a new model, but it's been a while since I've used it. I bought this model as a birthday present / Christmas present earlier this year, and I hadn't really used it since. And I had I had a silly idea for my Twitter thumbnail today, so I was like, if I use my 3D model in the thumbnail instead of like drawing the idea by hand, because that sounded like it would be an awful lot of trouble to go to. So yeah, I just took some like PNGs of this like model so I could use them for my Twitter thumbnails. But I do have plans at some point this year to do like a 3D karaoke with this model. So those round things, are they detachable chocolate balls? Bam, what are you talking about? Those are my ears! I think you're talking about my ears! Bro! Those are my ears. What are we doing? Bam, what are we doing? Those are my ears. There we go. Yes, those are my ears! Look at them. Look at my ears. Actually, you can't even look at my ears. There we go. There we go. Look at my ears. Don't look at my insides, look at my ears. Oh my god, the Wordle camera does not love me moving at this angle. There we go. Wait, is that where I accidentally put myself at the side, but at the same time I'm kind of like cool and mysterious from this angle, don't you think? I'm so cool and mysterious. I saw your ears and your earwax. No! How does it work? I don't know shit about VTubing. Honest to God, 3D rigging scares me so bad. But basically, they made this model in an app called VRoid Studio, which is fun to mess around in. It's free from Steam if you ever want to download it. And then I've just loaded into another Steam program called Wordle. So I'm not in VR right now, I'm in Wordle. Wordle is so cool, you guys. It's free and it gives you hand tracking. Like, MediaPipe's really cool as well, if you're just, like, happy to be, like, a talking head. But if you want to have, like, if you want to be able to flip people off because it's funny, I recommend Wordle. Like, Wordle is what Merryweather uses, so another based Merry name user, so that's cool. I'm not a VTuber, but it looks like a hassle to set up and your PC must be crying. Yeah, when I first booted up Wordle before stream, she started churning. She was like, and she still is churning, which is why I'm saving the 3D model for less intense streams. Like, for example, if I'm just dicking around on, like, the internet with you guys, like this one. So yeah, I think that's fine. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. I'm so fucking close yet I'm procrastinating! Drink some water. Wait, are you using Internet Explorer? No, I'm currently using Google Chrome. It's just become a habit where if I'm using, like, because I'm, like, logged out of most things on this, so if that way I'm not, like, exposing my personal data if I was, like, to use Firefox. Although it's also a holdover habit from, my time on Twitch Studio, where Twitch Studio would, like, not recognize any Firefox windows that I had open and was trying to show you guys, but it would recognize, Chrome. The browser style looks like Internet Explorer's. It does a little. I can see the resemblance. So, yeah. Become words. Oh, this is going to annoy me. I just noticed something. I don't know if you guys can see it. I'll zoom in real quick. so you guys can see what just really annoyed me. Do you guys see this shit? Do you guys see this shit right here? I hate these bloody things. I want nice apostrophes, not these apostrophes. But I realize though, wherever I use like an apostrophe. Apostrophe. Oh, okay. I'm dumb. Like, for some reason, seeing the two of them really pissed me off. Because I'm dumb. Does that look good for you guys? Is that maybe a bit more? Is that too much? I want you guys to be able to, like, see what I'm writing. The apostrophe, what's wrong with it? I prefer serif apostrophes rather than sans serif apostrophes. Quotation marks and apostrophes, though. There are 2 apostrophes that have gotten married and eloped. It counts. It counts. Can't decide what. I should have checked, like, what level of zoom I was on. This is fine, I think. Yeah, I'm just being a pedantic who has dumb aesthetic preferences. Don't worry about it. We'll keep going. We'll keep going. We can survive this. My brain hurts. This might surprise you guys, because it's not like I've complained about it all afternoon, but my brain hurts. For brain relief, I recommend some sugar-related snacks. I have exactly 1 Coke-flavored Oreo left. Those things are, like, so mid. They're, like, not even bad, so you can't even be like, oh, they're so bad, that's so gross. They're just mid. And that's infinitely more disappointing than if they were bad. But obviously it's not as good as if they were good, but whatever. Coke-flavored Oreo. Yes, good old Coca-Cola. I don't know, presumably they're doing it in the States as well. Like, I asked Astoria last night, I was like, have you, tried the Coke-flavored Oreo? And she was like, no. I was like, oh, well, they're fine. They're not bad, but they're not good either. They're just fine. Like, you open the pack and you can, like, smell the Coca-Cola, like, artificial flavoring, and it's kind of gross, but then you eat it and it's just like, well, it kind of just tastes like a normal Oreo. It sounds gross. It does! But I'm kind of like yeah, I don't even know what I was going to say, because I don't even like vanilla Coke. I think that shit's gross. Why not? Bacon-flavored bread is delicious. If you guys haven't had bacon and cheese on bread, you need to change that. Cookies, maybe. Like, if you got, like, a nice butter cookie, maybe that would, like, the flavors would gel. Especially if you, like, used a bit of, like, bacon fat in the biscuit itself. I think that could work. Because last year when I watched, ew, bacon-flavored fairy bread, that's where I draw the line. That's where I draw the line. But last year in MasterChef, or was it the year before, I can't remember, but in recent memory of MasterChef, some guy made ice cream using, like, pork fat, and it, like, turned out really nice. What's fairy bread? It's an Australian delicacy, which is white bread, buttered, and then covered with, hundreds of thousands, also known as sprinkles. It's an Aussie staple. If you're, like, 5, it is. And you're going to, like, a party. Like a kid's birthday party. I'm sorry if it sounds gross. No, I completely understand. I don't think I could eat fairy bread as an adult. I don't think I could eat it as an adult. But as a kid, that shit was like cocaine. I prefer Marmite on toast. That's based. I'm more of a Vegemite girly, but that's based. Like, I have Vegemite on toast any morning where I'm, like, doing things. Like work, something. Or, like, driving to, like, a city or something. We're, like, so close to finishing this. Like, I genuinely believe 200, 300 words and we're done. Like, this is just an effort in just frying my brain cells. OMG, Mary has brown hair because she eats a lot of Vegemite. That's canon now. I can accept that. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like bread in general. There's exceptions though. That's just like my sister. She doesn't like bread, but she'll have like a wrap, or she'll have like garlic bread. She's not a big fan of the yeasty taste. So is that like for you, or do you dislike it for other reasons? I'd be curious to know. I disagree with that. I feel like if it's just basic white bread, absolutely not. But if it's like sourdough or like something fancy, I can understand. I don't like bread, but enjoy. Well, donuts and cream puffs aren't like bread. Those are like pastries. Sandwiches are typically made with bread, but I would like call like if you like buttered like and put Vegemite on like 2 saladas and sandwich them together, I'd call that a sandwich. Which is also very tasty. I really like butter and cheese and Vegemite on arrowroot biscuits. Arrowroot biscuits are like so good. I legitimately cannot think of any other like food that you can have as sweet or savory quite like arrowroots. Like someone would probably argue croissants, but I don't like sweet croissants. I think those are gross. I enjoyed bread and mayo as a kid. Understandable. I liked bread and tomato sauce. Also, but you guys might call it ketchup if you're like American. Like, I would eat that as, like, a sandwich. Mayo is my sin. I can't even eat it as an adult. No, I totally understand. Like, I didn't become a mayonnaise enjoyer until, like, I was a teenager. It's not just egg. There's other shit in it as well. Like vinegar, I think. No, not rotten eggs. That'd be gross. We're getting further and further away from, like, what I was trying to do. I kind of enjoy that, though. Like, what are we doing here? Why are we here? Just to suffer? It smells like it? Yeah, mayonnaise has a very distinct smell. And so I can totally understand if you don't like it, but there is definitely some mayonnaise where it's like, that shit smells so good. I love crispy bread, like the ones they use for leftover bread and fry it with sugar. That sounds like, French toast. But I've never enjoyed French toast, which really sucks, because I ordered it at a cafe once, like, for the first time ever, and when I got it, I started eating it, and I was like, oh, this isn't as good as I was hoping it would be. Come on, Mary, we can do this. We are, like, the finishing line is in reach. French toast is just soggy bread. Yeah, that's kind of why I didn't like it either. I was like, this is kind of gross. I'm not enjoying exactly the sogginess. What's our little heroine going to be saying in a minute? The crispy bread I'm talking about is the ones you eat in Caesar salad. Those are croutons. I'll be honest, I don't know what they do to croutons to make them, like, the best thing ever, but it's really cool. Like, I made a salad and I added croutons and I was like, hell to the fuck yeah. But then I very quickly discovered I made way too much salad. Which sucks because, like, the week or two before, I made the exact same salad. But I was like, oh, I didn't make enough. So that's why I wanted to add the croutons. And then I just completely doubled the amount of salad I had. So it was, like, way too much. I don't really like homemade French toast much. But store-bought, on the other hand, interesting. I don't know what store-bought would taste like, though. Because we definitely don't sell that in my local supermarket, which has a dastardly monopoly on my poor little hometown. Disgusting. They disgust me. I'm, like, so close to, like, LaBelle right now. Croutons and mushroom soup with mini bacon bits is heavenly. I don't like mushrooms, but I completely agree. That sounds delicious. How small is it? What the fuck? We are a population of around 3,000. My high school, for example, only had 300 students when I went to it, or roundabout. So I have more followers than there are people who go to my high school, my ex-high school, I should say. I've been out of high school for like 8 years. Mary's place is iconic for its post office. Oh my god, you remember some lore. Did I tell that story about the post office? Oh, I think you're talking about, like, the fact that you can, like, bank at my post office. I'm not sure, because the thing is my post office is famous for other reasons aside from being a post office. Yeah, 3 months ago. Okay, I'm going to tell a different story about the post office then. Yeah, the truck. They have, like, a really famous truck that sends a lot of people for a loop when they see it, because they're like, what is this famous truck doing here? And it's delivering our mail. That's what it's doing here. famous Australian reality TV show is what I'll say. I keep getting distracted. You people are distracting me, but I'm having fun just having like a gab with you all. I'm enjoying it. Delivering mail or delivering mail? What's the that reminds me of like a Tumblr post I saw, or a Twitter tweet or something. Like, what was it? It was like the post office is putting loads in you or something. I don't know. Everyone needs to get their mind out of the gutter right now. We need to finish this fucking fanfiction about Wordle. About shipping the Wordle blocks together. Would you rather eat a baby goat or a matter baby? I'd rather eat a baby goat because I love to eat goats. I'm not even being like ironic or like joking right now. Goat meat is like top tier to me. I love gamey meats, and we don't have goat all that often, so I'm like at a fancy restaurant in like a capital city or somewhere and I see goat on the menu, I'm like, hell fucking yes. Like, I know you're trying to set me up for a what's a matter baby joke, but I'm being completely serious. I love eating goats. Like, I don't understand why goat is so rare. There's literally a goat farm like 50 minutes north of where I live. Goat and lamb is so good. It is! We're having lamb tonight, actually. I'm so excited. I'm not excited because I have to cook it myself, because it's my turn to cook again tonight. But I'm like, hell yeah, I love lamb. And it's not flavored, so I'm gonna, like, put some of my own seasonings on it. We have, like, barbecue rub in the pantry, I'm fairly certain. Catfish? I've never tried catfish. If I ever went to America, I feel like I'd put that on my to-do list if I was, like, visiting the South, though. And, random tangent, I kind of want to visit America, but the problem is, America is so big, and I feel like I'd only be able to get, like, do a little bit of it. Like, would I do, like, only the East Coast, only the West Coast, only the South? States which aren't in those vicinities are RIP, I guess, but, yeah. I don't know. I'm also kind of worried because America's kind of... I hope you guys don't mind me saying this, but it seems like a little bit of a shithole. For goat, black pepper, sesame oil, and lots of garlic. So true. It's better to focus on the small part. Also true, I think. Depends on where you go. Yeah. Like, I wouldn't want to do all of America in one trip unless I was doing, like, the bloody... rainforest cafe pilgrimage or something like that. I can half see myself doing that. It's like, if I had a friend, I would be hitting them up right now and being like, would you like to do the rainforest cafe pilgrimage with me? I wouldn't go to America, I might get deported to Mexico by mistake. Yeah. I feel like if I went to America, I don't think anyone would immediately detect I'm Australian because I do have an Americanized accent because I watched too much Disney TV as a child. New England is the nicest place I've been to. That's interesting. They're known for their seafood as well, and I love oysters, but I feel like the New England seafood is like lobster and crab, and I've never tried lobster, but I've tried crab before, and I know I don't like crab unless it's in like a dip. I don't know how that works either, but I was like, regular crab is not my thing, but I like a dip that includes it, if that makes any sense. But also, the book I was reading the other day was set in New England, which is crazy that you mention it. I always get New England and Maine mixed up, because I know Maine is the state where all the, like, Stephen King novels take place. Rather than America, I would go to Italy and meet my Italian friend of interest. Cute! My mum was like, last year, she was like, Mary, you should go to Italy after your Japan trip, and she was telling me this while she was drunk, so I didn't put any stock in it. But I'm worried about going to Italy because they like their mushrooms there and I don't like mushrooms. And they also really like their onion. And I don't like onion. And they're also like really big into pasta. But I'm like worried I get sick of eating pasta. Wait, what? What state is in New England? New England is a state and so is Maine. What? Am I learning American geography today? Is that what we're doing all of a sudden? New England? What do you mean New England is not a state? Yes, it is. It's a region? Oh my god. Well, I guess Australia has that in common with America. We also have a region called New England. Also, welcome in, Bobicus. I'm sorry I didn't get to your messages quicker. Do you know Lidl? It's like, what? It's Lidl, but it's lies. I do not know Lidl. Part of me is like, I think you're lying to me now. But thank you for also affirming that New England is a region. K-Not Guy says, if Mary went to Ohio, she was never coming back normal ever again. I would never, you wouldn't catch me dead in Ohio. The only thing I know about Ohio comes from the internet, and according to the internet, Ohio sucks balls, and it's very boring. And if I wanted to be bored in the countryside, I would just stay home, you know? I see. Ooh. Because it's not like I'm doing what I said I'd be doing to stream, so I may as well. VTubers from Ohio aren't normal, true. You're lying to me! Wordle is a municipality in East Flanders, Belgium. It's not the first link on Google, it's just... Okay, we're gonna allow people to say the term suck balls in my chat. Please don't abuse that privilege, or I will take it away. It's like... It's not the first link, I see. Nope, I'm not Wordle, but it lies. It lies. I found Absurdala, but... I can't find it, unfortunately. Wordle.com. Oh, one more try. Everyone gets 3. Oh, we found it! Thank you. Ohio Mary would be sounding more like a redneck. If you think about it, I'm already a redneck. Like, I feel like that's an accurate... It's not a super accurate statement about Australian geography, but I don't think it's inaccurate either. Well, we'll use the same starting word again, which was right. Okay. So... think. Okay. Sticky? No. I like that it goes red when it shows you that it's not a thing. Oh, you're talking about the Wordle CEO, not me. Thank you. We appreciate a stick. Oh, wait. No. Oh, I just thought of something. Skin. Is skin a word? The secondary word is... Wait, what? Huh? It's doing it! It's lying to me, guys! That's crazy! Stint is a word. Yeah, but there's no S in it. Well, there used to be an I, but apparently there isn't. No K either, yeah. Bodat? No, that's the word. Is Bodat a word? Can I lie to it back? I'd appreciate it. It might be a lie too. True! I was gonna go Daisy because I just think it's a cute word, but you're free to lie to it all you want. Thank you, I appreciate it. I don't know if it'll help. It will help. It'll make me, like, feel good about myself. No, there's no N in it, allegedly. Maybe we can try. Secondary word, valid, not a target. I don't think there's an I or an N in it. Lie, cheat, and steal. Exactly. Lie, cheat, and steal your way through Boston. That's also a game. Maybe we could play it one day on, like, stream, but it's kind of unsay-so, you know. Launch. Hoist. I don't think this is a thing. Well, it didn't warn me. I think the I and T are real. Interesting. Bum, 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 bum. It's just, here's the thing. If there's anything we've established today, it's that I have a very small brain. I have room temperature IQ. So who knows? Bum, 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 bum. Is that's not a word. Mate, you don't know. That could be a word, bitch. Edit. Okay, so now it's telling me that surely there is no word. Room temperature IQ, more like the temperature of the Mariana Trench. Oh my god, I'm getting roasted, guys. I'm being bullied. I'm being bullied. Addict? I mean, yeah, addict is double T. We could say it's like lying to us. We could try addict again. Man, I think it's lying about everything. It doesn't lie about the word being wrong. I see. It lies exactly once per line. I see. So I think that means it was lying about it not having an I in it. That's why I'm not an engineer or a linguist, Lamau. Yeah. So it only lies once per line. That's valuable information I would have liked earlier, if I'm being honest. So I feel like the K was a lie. So I think there's no H or N. I do think the D is a lie. Oh, I get more than 6. That's cute. I feel like this is the lie. I feel like there is no D in this word. Tilt. Secondary word valid. Fuck you, I don't care. How about stink? I think it's told us twice now that there's no S in it, and this is clearly a lie. I think it's I feel like there's definitely an I in the middle of this word. I don't know, I don't think it's shirt. Yeah. I feel like we've confirmed that I feel like ILT, this word, I feel like it definitely ends in ilt. Whether or not I can think of... What do you mean glit's not a word, bitch? Grit. No. Grilt. Returning from ads, I'm glad to hear it. I'd be very concerned if they kidnapped you. Would you ever do games with viewers? I intend to. In October, I would like, if you have Among Us, I'm happy for you to play Among Us with me. Oh, built. Thank you. Finally, a knowledgeable person. Okay, maybe the L was a lie. Quilt. We'll try Quilt. I see no reason not to. But yeah, get hype. At some point, I want to play Among Us with everyone. I'm down. Lethal Company also sounds fun as well. I've tried Lethal Company. It wasn't really my cup of tea. I'm not... I is real. Yeah, I agree with you. I think I is real. Because it's lying about the L. I agree. I agree with that. Well, the L must be real. I took that as a different way. Sure, let's just keep going. We'll just keep guessing random shit. So it has to be lying about the U. Sure, maybe? Or is it lying about the L? A lift. Is a lift a word? A lift is not a word. What's like? I know. You know the answer? Go ahead, spit it out, share with the class. We love sharing is caring in this household. Just Google it, you bitch! Oh, you make me. You know how to push my buttons. Oh. Google couldn't even find Wordle? Exactly! I had to type it in directly. So it's been really consistent with that T, huh? Yeah, let's try. Lynch. Limped. Lift. Flick. Yeah, let's try flick. Oh, I already tried flick. It's funny that you can't guess the same word first, but twice. That'd be kind of funny. Oops. Aha! I see. So it lied about R, lied about K, lied about I, lied about D, lied about... interesting. Thank you, failed anatomy. Thanks to you, we got it in 200, I don't fucking know, 13 guesses. Alright. Our brains are refreshed. How long have I been streaming? I've been streaming 2 hours. I think we can finish this story that I'm writing. I think we can finish it, guys. This game is as bad as the other one. Good one? I know! I'm just so dumb. I'm just so dumb. Welcome back in, Pretzel. Come words. Sorry, I thought it was a fanfic about cats. No, it's a story about Wordle. Because I don't remember why I opened up the Wordle AO3 page, but I was very disappointed that there is no one shipping the colored blocks, and I need to change that. And that is my goal, and we're going to change it. Like, I'm so close. I feel like another 200-300 words, we can finish this, because I have like a page limit. It's like, it has to be at least 2.5 pages, and I don't really want to go too far over that either. So yeah. Like a 9. Where is the 9? Has to be, yeah. Okay. We'll quickly do this. Maybe this will, like, get me in the mood to keep writing. Okay, I feel like we're going over the page limit, but it's fine. I was managing my documents and I found the Dean's List certificates. How was past me smarter than current me? Less TikTok, less Instagram Reels, less Twitter, less Tumblr, less everything, that's how. Or at least that's what it was. That's my excuse anyway. I fried my brain watching Instagram Reels. Do I have any water? No. Like a tiniest dribble. Ew, I don't use TikTok or Insta. Well, I guess you're just unlucky then. Maybe you touched grass too hard, you fried your brain in the sunlight. Mary, you keep saying in another 300 words you'll be done. I think this isn't going to be as short as you think. No, I'm literally at the 75% mark because I knew that I wanted this story to be short. My last Facebook post was in 2022. Based. Fuck Facebook. YouTube Shorts are so bad, but I get so lazy in bed. Unpopular opinion, but I really like YouTube Shorts. I think they're funny. I find them cute. I make them. If you use exclamation mark shorts, YouTube Shorts, you'll find my YouTube Shorts. Oh my goodness, who's just, oh my god, thank you so much to whoever just used YouTube Shorts. Oh, no. YouTube Shorts. Okay, this bit isn't going the way I thought it would. There we go. There we go. Incredibly suave self-promo. You wouldn't even believe. Come on. We're at 1,080 words. I know we can finish this. I know we can finish this. Like, we're at the confession. And once we get the confession written, they can kiss. YouTube Shorts is full of popular toxic branded YouTubers whose contents are so generic like white rice. We must be on very different sides of YouTube Shorts because I've been getting like this guy who just gushes about his favorite promo designs and I'm like, this guy's so positive, I like his vibes. Or like I just get the best bits from streams from VTubers that I've missed. I get nothing but Dexter clips. That's so random. Dexter hasn't been like pop culturally relevant in like over 10 years. YouTube Shorts are tailored to what you watch, true. Only search for music and Game of Thrones plot explanation. Well, there you have it. If you need a YouTube video to explain to you the plot of Game of Thrones, that's probably your problem right there. I say that like I don't love a good summary video. Like, I fucking love this guy who's been doing, like, some videos of, can I solve the mystery of this mystery TV show, before the TV show reveals it? He's so cool. Dexter is super popular now because of New Blood. That's crazy. I've completely missed that. I've thought that Dexter was pop culturally irrelevant, but maybe it's me who's irrelevant. Maybe it's me who has my ostrich head underneath the sand. But I've never actually watched Dexter, but I feel like I'd like it. Not at all. Like the stories of Game of Thrones, backstories are like book exclusive. Yeah. Come on. I was about to say I'm going to channel my inner GRRM Martin right now, but then I realized the problem in saying that, considering he loves to procrastinate. Yeah, you have to book it. Yeah, with YouTube Shorts, if you don't book it. But my one complaint with YouTube Shorts is that sometimes I will click a YouTube short from my recommended, and then it'll show me a completely different short that I didn't click on. That annoys me so much. Dexter reminds me to keep myself in check and that I'm not secretly a psychopath. Interesting. That was very fun to share at the class. Come on, we can do this, we can do this. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tick by the toe. Pick a word and then you go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I don't know where I was going with that. I was really hoping I'd finish that little song and then I'd be like off to the fucking races. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. He's always alone, he never had real friends, and he rarely gets out, and I'm like, was that a personal attack? That is... I thought we were still doing our shoujo manga bit. Please. One word. How many letters is it? 1, P-L-E-A-S-E. Yeah, perfect! 6 letters. Incompatible with the fundamental rules of Wordle. The game shakes. The game breaks. 6 letters, yet my voice must be heard. I will not be silenced. I take courage in what it means to be the incorrect guess. Unwanted, discarded. I will go beyond and break these barriers that keep me down, keep me, inferior to the glowing colors of the correct guess, and her courtier of the yellow blocks of the... what would be the median between correct guess and incorrect guess? He licks his lips, his eyes shrouded in mystery, but lit up in sapphire blue under the moonlight. His sinister smile, a result of amusement at your antics, savoring each and every action that you do. I like that. Oh my goodness, its cat's name is Kiwi, and it's eating mussels. Mussels are so yummy, guys. I love mussels. Yellow flocks of the not quite... yeah, we'll just go with not quite, guess. His eyes widen. This has never happened before. He does not hear my words traditionally. They are breaking the blocks, and I will not allow my spirit to be broken in turn, because what I have to say needs to be said. Listen to me. Even more. The web browser is quaking at this point. Cannot handle the tremendousness of my feelings. I have to keep going, line by line, row by row. I must confess, I love you. I have always loved you from the start, even through all the ups and downs, the pros and cons, the streak which has never faltered once. I was always there in some form of one form or another. I don't expect you to feel the same way, especially when the allure of the glowing green correct guess is the siren that appeals to every other player, but I have my own good qualities. Oh my goodness, that's an old photo. I'm hardy, I'm doing my best. I'm the guide who stops you from reusing letters that have already been struck out and down from the game. Could you imagine if my words were heard and my feelings listened to? I admittedly don't know what that would look like, but what is this? I do not see a single cat in this picture. I have to imagine that means they're in like the crates. Maybe it's like a cat show? But I don't care. I must throw caution to the wayside. Cannot allow myself to think that just because I am the incorrect guess that I am insignificant in the shadow cast by the brightness of the ever glorious and ever victorious correct guess. My blocks begin to quake. I hear the telltale sound of finger against glass. Okay, we have gone above my word count that I thought we'd be heading for. But we're so close, guys. I know that we're proving Jason right that this word count is about to spiral out of control. But we're doing it. We're so close. We're so close. Every bite echoed in the quiet room. He licks his lips, tasting the sauce the muscles are drenched in. You watch with glee and anticipation how majestic you thought. To himself, he looks up, his eyes meeting yours. He smiles. His smile tells you of his satisfaction in the meal presented, telling you that he wants more of what you'll offer next. I like that you're writing fic of the cats. It's very cute. Against the glass. Everything is in a reversed flow of in an aberrant is reached by the aberrant nature of my confession, and so something unbelievable happens. A miracle brought forth by my own belief in my self-esteem. My blocks are not dull grey, nor are they a stormy, cloudy colour. They have their own remarkable qualities. The edges, sharp and pristine. My lettering inside is neat and... Wait. I'm checking the most random thing, oh my god. Where is my Wordle? And yeah, sans serif. That's what I thought. That's what I fucking thought. And sans serif. I'm beautiful like me, with all my imperfections and flaws. And he sees that. He tells me that. Not like how I told him, spinning blocks and letters so that they would bend to my will, to my exercise of the English language. He, instead, speaks with his mouth, with his voice. I hear it for the very first time, and it fills me such elation that I might have never known if I did not dredge up the courage to confess. I love you too. I can't smile like he does, but I feel the radiance of his own, bask in it. It's mine and mine alone. He proves his words are not hollow. He drives through the line after line, purposefully seeking me, the incorrect guess. Can't believe it, but it makes me feel truly one of a kind as he does it. He breaks his streak, yet this X out of 6. The word is revealed to be clever. Is it the sign? Was this always meant to be? The 6 rows of grey alternating between 2 words that he knows for a fact will not elicit yellow or green blocks by mistake. Only my colors shine in the placements. Yep, they'll never guess it's about a cat eating mussels. They'll assume it's from a lewd romance novel. Let's go. I glow and jitter in a way not known to the... No, I don't know where I was going with that, actually. Never in a million guesses, see what I did there? Think that a broken streak would signify commitment, but I know deep down in my zeros and ones, that is exactly it. I don't think there is a cat in that picture either. Do you enjoy writing a lot? Maybe. I don't know. You give me 2 seconds and you can tell me. Does this look like the AO3 page of someone who doesn't enjoy writing? You tell me. And this, by the way, is logged out, and I have a lot of private locked fixed because of stuff. But yeah, I've been doing creative writing since I was 8 years old. I've impressed like actual published authors with people like telling me, hey Mary, you really need to like lock in and like write something properly. But the problem is all of my novellas, if I start one, it'll be like 1,000 words later and I'm still like not even at like the 10% mark of the bizarreness that I wanted to write, which happens multiple times with like my original stories, like a bit from what I call the affinity verse with Oceanic Heart, Spectral Unity, and Avian Claw. I have so many OCs, you guys don't even know. But I've also been trying to like par down and like focus on some small stuff. If NaNoWriMo hadn't shat the bed this year, I probably would have streamed myself doing NaNoWriMo, to be honest, because I've been thinking about Odile from Swan Lake recently. And I think it'd be really cool to write a novel about from her perspective of Swan Lake, and the story where she gets her own prince or like a commoner or something. And Odile deserves to be happy, and I will die on this hill. But they've also been thinking about magical girls as body horror recently, specifically relating around like female puberty. So I also would have minded doing something that explores that, especially since I have like a vague idea of the cast in my head for that. So, and this isn't even. I've also been like thinking I really should like reboot all of my OCs from like when I was 12 years old or younger, so that'd be really fun to do as well. Yeah. So for me, aside from writing or just going between the characters, I would write their surroundings, their thoughts, and how they feel from each other's actions. Yeah! I mean, it really depends on like if you prefer like an omniscient reader or if you like first person perspective, limited third person, second person. Like there's a lot to consider of like what kind of story would be best told in what matter. Like for example, if I was to do my Odile idea, that would definitely be in first person. So yeah. I have a lot of like wait 2 seconds and I'll tell you what my current word count on AO3 is. Let's see. Statistics. Because I feel like last year I celebrated hitting over 1 million words. So I'm currently up to 3,397,460 words on AO3. And that's just what I have currently published. I've been crunching the bloody, rarest of rare pair thickathon. I have a thick for the Smash the Bottle, not Smash the Bottle. Yes it is, Smash the Bottle challenge. So yeah, what's happening? And I've been brainstorming for like my October thick writing challenge as well. Yes, you need to keep the readers engaged, how they would relate to the character and how they imagine themselves being in that character's POV. Well, I don't think it'd be imagining yourself in the character's POV, but if you could like make a good, pristine, visible world to imagine. Like when I read The Teacher, I was not projecting myself into like Addie's perspective or Eve's perspective during their alternating chapters. Like I feel like a lot of people mistake first person as being like you need to relate to this character, which is just patently untrue. For example, I hate The Great Gatsby. I personally feel it suffers from being in first person perspective, but you are like, what's his fucking name? Nick or whatever his name is. You aren't him as you experience the events of The Great Gatsby. He's just kind of your cameraman. Which is why he is the first-person perspective, because, you know, he's new in town and nobody knows him, so he's learning all the gossip. I hate that book. It's not like a bad book or anything, I just personally did not like it. There is, like, even though I just said you don't need to relate to characters or anything, I do personally enjoy books when there is at least one character I don't hate. Yep, I would write how they perceive it. Yeah, exactly. You'd write how they perceive thoughts, the process, the knowledge. That's what I really liked about the teacher is that you would get Eve's perspective and then you get Addie's perspective. And then Addie would be like your classic teenage girl and she'd be like, Eve was such a bitch to me in class today. It's like, classic teenage girl. And then you get like Eve's perspective and she's like, honestly, she was kind of funny. Like, you were literally 30 and beefing with a 16-year-old. That's hilarious. Okay. Come on, we're so close, guys. I need to stop getting distracted. Speaking of getting distracted, though, is to become words. Like, I'm so freaking close to finishing this fic. You guys don't even know. Remarkable, aberrant, exercise, insignificant. We were supposed to read that in college, but to be honest, I never actually read it. Don't know how I passed that class when I barely read the assigned readings. Some classes are like that. Like, you can just read the cliff notes or whatever, it's spark notes, whatever you want to call it. It's good enough. Incompatible. Please. Oh, wow, I wrote a fair bit. Like, I feel like I'm only a paragraph or two away from finishing this fic. What's the current word count? 1702. I see. Like, I just need to end this fic. Like, I'm so close. You guys don't even know. I'm so close. The fact of I know I just said I hated The Great Gatsby and it was a assigned reading for us in high school, but the actual book that I really hated was Maestro. I don't even remember who wrote it, and it was some dinky little novel about some pianist, teenage pianist from, like, the Northern Territory. I fucking hated that guy. Ugh. Everything he did, I wanted to strangle him. Some TAs know and they just let you pass to be nice. Exactly, P's get degrees. I genuinely don't know how I want to end this story. To be honest, I thought we'd be done and dusted by now. Part of me going into the stream was even like, yeah, I'll probably finish this story in like an hour and then we'll do other random bullshit for the rest of the stream. I'll write something else, but no, this is taking the entire stream. That's crazy. Thank you, I reply. Well, I'm seeing the vision. I'm seeing the vision, guys. I'm seeing the vision. I can hardly wait for the next 24. Wait, did you hyphenate 24 hours? I have no idea. Spoken like a true person who has a degree in literature. It's agonizing. But now, time is often in passing. Keeps me closed in his phone or on his desktop. But Wordle is ultimately a game to be played in short spurts. So when I see him again, I'm elated already. He appears on the dot of reset. The exact minute, the point of origin, and then together we begin with the best word that I could possibly imagine for this unity of mutual feelings between I, the incorrect guess, and him, the wordler. He types it in. L-O-V-E-R. Or grey. I'm giddy and he continues as normal, but my feelings were heard loud and clear. This is proof. I couldn't be happier, even as he goes down the ladder, and eventually I pass the baton to the correct guess, but I see it in the glimmer of her apple green shading. She knows. She is happy for me too. The streak renews, and everything is perfect. The word of the day is revealed to be... What's another, like, nice 5-letter word that I could... Streak renews on... I was thinking crush, but I don't think that's right. Like, I'm so close. I'm so close to finishing this godforsaken story. Oh my god. Word, do I just go with handy? Because I really wanted to use the word handy going into this, but kind of hard to use. Like, what's another, like, cutesy, romantic kind of word that doesn't have any letters in coalition with, L-O-V-E-R? What's, like, a nut? Lawfade? Girly pop, I'm begging. Oh, what if I just go... No. No, I was about to say, what if I went with loved, but I just saw a, thing. Flirt! Oh my god, big brain moment from Failed Anatomy, let's go. To be flirt, and I know for a fact that I can continue looking forward to this back and forth of mutual understanding and enamorment between myself and the wordler. The end. I feel like I need to end it on the end. I feel like that's funny. Enamorment is not a word. Mutual understanding and pure enamor. Bum 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 bum. I'm happy with this. I think we've done it, lads. I think we've done it. Oh, we can't have flirt because L. Shit. Ooh, CLOSE is kind of funky. I'm seeing the vision. What is a synonym for flirt? T-E-A-S-E, but unfortunately T's has E in it. Vixen has E, Wonton's too long. Oh my god, why did I do this to myself? Ogle has O. Hitch. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Oh wait, no, I was like, oh, we could do daily, but that would sort of fit the vibe, but it has L in it. Maybe we could change lover to something else? Yeah. Crush. C-R-U-S-H. Be lover. And then we'll change it to lover. Yeah! I'm so big brained. I'm so big-brained. This would be our language of flirting. I had no doubt about the intentions. I felt it crystal clear through the glass and the web browser. 200 IQ. Finally, we've hit triple digits, lads. That's great. And everything is perfect. Everything is new again. In a beautiful way that pales to the day before, day from the day before to everyone before that. This streak feels different somehow, more special, even though it had only just begun. This would be our language of flirting. Daily words dedicated to I and I alone. I had no doubt about his intentions. I felt them crystal clear. Yeah, perfect. I like this for me. Zeros and ones exactly. You know what? I like the idea of ending it on close, actually. Thus, my story to you comes to its CLOSE. That would be the next word of the day. This game that I call life. I can't help myself, I need a cliche. I love a cliche. Yeah, I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. Does this make sense? Not particularly. Does it accomplish what I set out to do? I believe so. And that's what matters to me most of all. So, we did it, guys. We wrote 2012 words. That's crazy. I might edit this a bit more before I post it. I don't know when it would be posted. Like I said, it's for a competition. I might pop into our like little Discord server real quick and be like, hey, what's going on? So like, yeah, I need to look at the contest details or something. So yippee, we did it, and I have like proof that I did this all on my own from start to finish. We were allowed to get help from you guys, by the way. I don't believe I said that, but I feel like it was probably obvious from the fact that I could do this publicly that I was allowed to get like input from you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I know for all my bitching and moaning, I had a really fun stream, and I hope you guys did too. We had some really great banter going on. It was a lot of fun. Oh my god, the music just restarted. That's hilarious. So yeah, I think I'll send you guys on a raid. Let's see who's live at the moment. So I'll just go to my ending screen. Oh, there are so many good options today. That's crazy. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tick by the toe. If it screams, let it go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I haven't... Okay. Actually, we haven't raided Mishka Berry in a long time, so let's go raid Mishka. Let's go raid the Mish. So yeah, thank you guys so much for coming. I had a lot of fun. Thank you for being here with me as we wrote very silly fanfiction about the Wordle blocks.